Sunday, November 30th. 158.8. I had such a wonderful morning just hanging out with Greg. We had some pastries for breakfast, so not the healthiest, but we used to do that all the time, so it's a nice little treat to have it again. We just sat, enjoyed the fire, the Christmas lights. I'm on my second cup of coffee, and now I'm back in my office and ready to get some editing in. I'm trying something new today. I'm doing an oatmeal smoothie. I've seen these before. I think oatmeal is a great source of fiber, so I wanted to try it out. The recipe I looked up said to blend the oats first to make it into kind of like a finer powder before putting everything else in. Then I'm gonna do some protein shakes, some yogurt, banana, and peanut butter. I mean, that blended up so quickly. I did a 4th cup of oats. It says to do half a cup of milk. I don't have milk, so that's why I'm doing this protein shake. And then I had some frozen banana. Do some peanut butter. I love peanut butter. And I'll do a little bit of Greek yogurt. I added some ice just to make it a little thicker. Let's do a little taste test. That's really good. This might be the best smoothie I made at home. I honestly don't taste the bananas at all. I'm gonna have some toast with butter with this as well, and I'm very curious to see how long I stay full from eating this. I took a long break from editing, and now I have another clear protein water. I had a few of these last week. I am actually really like them as like an afternoon snack in between meals. So I'm gonna drink this and get back to tomorrow's vlog. I am in such a good spot with my vlog right now. I am nearly ready to export. It's not even 7 o'clock, and Greg just let me know he's done with dinner, so I'm taking a break to eat with him. We are having Philly cheesesteaks and a bell pepper soup. Not to be dramatic, but I have never been so excited for a dinner. We are having what looks like the best dinner ever. It's 9:20 and I posted tomorrow's vlog for members only. I feel so good having got it done, having got it up the last few weeks. I've just been a little bit behind, and I feel like I've been, Monday morning having to get up early and work on it. I cannot believe tomorrow's December 1st. That is crazy to me. It's the last month of the year. There's so much I want to get done. There's so many things I feel like I'm working on. Work is really busy. Like, I have a crazy week ahead of me this upcoming week. The holidays are coming. I don't have anyone's Christmas gifts, but I'm going to get through it. And I just feel so hopeful about like what's ahead and what my future has in store. I feel really excited about the Sydney Cummings workout program, Fitland, that I'm going to be doing starting tomorrow. And I'm just happy. I love the holidays. I love winter. Like, I'm a winter girly. I really am. So I am gonna get ready for bed and get a good night's sleep so I can start the week off on a high note. I do plan to spend tomorrow and Tuesday at my parents' house just because work's extra busy and Greg's also going to be pretty busy. So it's not like I'd be able to come home and, we'd be hanging out anyway because we both have a lot of work to do. So it'll just make my life a little bit easier. And then later in the week, it'll be that much better when we get to hang out. Good morning. It's 6 a.m. I woke up around 5:30. I first was just going to take a body shower, and then I was like, you know what? Let me wash my hair. I'm getting my hair cut tomorrow, so I don't think I can make it until then, like 2 days of work without a hair wash. So here we are. I'm feeling fresh. I am feeling awake. I'm gonna pack my bags, make breakfast, and hit the road. My goal is to get out the door before 7 a.m. This is my favorite thing to wake up to. Okay, well, second favorite to Hank. Hi, baby. Good morning. It's 7:15. I am leaving a little bit later than I wanted. I was thinking maybe I was gonna stop and get like pastries for just my team, just because it's December 1st and I love the start of the month, and I thought, you know, that could be a fun way to start off. But sadly, I don't think I have time for that, so I'm just gonna head into work instead. I did have a Bear Bell on my drive-in. This feels like an insane thing to eat during lunch, but here I am, day 2 Philly cheesesteak. It is so dark and it's only 5:30. It's almost 8 o'clock and I'm just now starting my workout. I am doing Sydney Cummings Fitland Challenge, which is a 4-week program in December. And it's day 1 and I've already put myself in a bad position. But that's okay. I have my workout clothes on. I am in the exercise room. I'm gonna get it done.
What's up, everyone? Let's go ahead and step it out.
I've done arms, legs, and abs so far. My abs
When you come
are
up
not
on your
strong.
toe, feel that quad working, feel your calf working.
Been neglecting them.
And I'm using my arms.
I think that was the first ever just full body workout with no weights, like just doing body weights that I've ever done from Sydney. It was tough. Like when it started, I thought, oh, no weights, just body weight. No, it was tough. There was like a 1-arm push-up move where you're kind of on your side trying to push yourself up with 1 arm. I struggled. She made it look easy. It was tough. I feel like this was a really great workout for if you don't have a lot of equipment or don't have a huge space to work out. I'm going to be saving this one for sure, just for like if I'm traveling and don't have access to a gym. It was good. I feel good. I didn't want to do it when I started, but I'm so glad I did, and I feel amazing now. I'm going to shower, and I'm probably going to go to bed pretty early because I'm tired, and I've got quite a bit to do tomorrow. It's 10 o'clock. I just got off the phone with Greg. Yes, I saw him this morning, but I did want to do a little catch-up call to share how our days were. I am ready to go to bed. I'm going to try to get up early and do a workout. And I do say try because me and morning workouts usually don't go together. So we will see if it actually happens. Unfortunately, I did not get up until after 7. That is not great. I do have a haircut at 6:15, so I need to hit the road pretty quickly. I've been checking the weather because it snowed a ton, and even for my parents, it's going to be quite the drive-in this morning. I'm not looking forward to that. I also just worry when the roads like aren't great condition, but it's only level 1, so I can't not go into work. So would love to do a work from home day today. In the past, that's what I would have done, but here I am. That's okay. I'm gonna go grab my coffee and slowly make my way into work. Well, I'm very grateful that my dad put my car in the garage last night. We got quite the snow here. Another day, another Philly cheesesteak. I got my haircut and I love it. I got some face framing pieces. I got some layers. I love it. I'm obsessed. My mom made bean soup for dinner. It is used with the leftover ham, and then there's beans, onions, carrots, celery, and then broth. It is so good. I'm tired. I've been hanging out with my parents, which has been so fun. I do need to get a workout in. It is a 30-minute arm workout. I'm gonna change and get going. I think 20 was a little too heavy. Much better.
Almost there, give me 7. The hammer curl.
I do not feel very strong. I shouldn't have waited to do it this late.
Good job.
That was definitely not my best workout, but the important thing is I got it done. Sometimes when it comes to my weight loss and my self-improvement journey, I just have to remind myself that doing something is better than doing nothing, and it doesn't always have to be a PR or your best workout or the most reps or the heaviest weights. Sometimes it's truly just about showing up for yourself and getting the workout in. Had I not committed to Fitland, I wouldn't have done a workout today. I mean, I got home pretty late after my haircut, ate dinner, wanted that to settle, hung out with my parents. I was glad I did that, but I would have been sitting on the couch and been like, you know what? I don't need to get a workout in today. And instead, I was like, no, I made a commitment. I said I'm doing this program. This is day 2. You can't give up on day 2. And I got it done. And I'm proud of myself for that. And I also know that I'm gonna sleep so well tonight. So I'm looking forward to that. And I need to go quickly shower so I can get into bed and go to sleep. Words cannot express how excited I am to go to sleep right now. Good night. It's 8:30. I am dressed up a little nicer than usual because I have some people visiting our headquarters that I'm doing a tour for. That usually doesn't happen because, I mean, I'm in sales, but I do a lot of like phone sales and the people are not in this state usually, but we're having some visitors. It is gonna be really fun. I'm excited. I'm a little nervous, but I'm dressed up and I'm ready to go. It was so nice having some extra time this morning to like drink coffee with my mom. I used to do that all the time. And just since like the schedule changed and everything, I haven't been able to do that as much. I am now ready to leave. I did order ahead a cold brew to get extra caffeinated. And then I'm heading the road. It's cold and icy, and I did just get a large cold brew. It's a little after 6:30, and I am just now leaving work, which I was not planning to do. I just was so busy today, like slammed. I had a great event today, like it went very well, and then it was just crazy. A lot of people were reaching out, which is good, but unfortunately, at this point, it'd be after 8 p.m. until when I got home, so I am actually just gonna go back to my parents. Fortunate because I get to see them and I love them, but I was hoping to hang out with my husband tonight, but I will see him tomorrow. I did have an RX bar for breakfast, and then for lunch, I just had leftover catering. I had like half of a sandwich, some salad, some veggies, some fruit, and then I did have a little brownie and a macaroon as like a dessert too. And then I've obviously had a lot of caffeine today, probably too much. And unfortunately, I did order my favorite hibachi food as like a reward of me doing hard work, which I know is not great. And I'm undecided about if I'm gonna do the Sydney Cummings weight workout today or not. I didn't purchase the calendar for Fitland, so I wasn't sure like what days she would be doing workouts and what she wouldn't be doing. In past programs I've done, she's done Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday workouts, Thursday breaks, Friday, Saturday workouts, Sunday breaks. And it seems that's what she's doing again because she posted another workout today to the playlist. And I'd rather have Wednesday be my break, so I think I'm gonna save today's workout for tomorrow and just switch that rest day, because in the next 4 weeks, I think I would prefer that. I mean, doing 3 days in a row where I'm gonna be in office and doing those workouts, it is just tough logistically. So that is the plan. I'm gonna hit the road now. I picked up hibachi vegetable. I'm so excited. I'm gonna have the salad and half of this and then save the other half for lunch tomorrow. It's not even 9:30 and I'm going to bed. Good morning. It is currently 6:07. I'm up, I'm dressed, I'm ready to go to work. I did not do a workout this morning. I feel like anytime I tell myself I'm doing a morning workout, it doesn't actually happen. I think it's time I just accept that I'm not a workout in the morning early, at least not how early I would have to get up to do it. So That's all right because I'm gonna get into work by like 6:45, which means 9 hours later will be 3:45, and I'll be at least getting home at a reasonable time and able to like do my workout and everything after I get home. For now, I'm gonna get my coffee and get my butt to work. At my parents' house, their coffee maker is very instant, so it's way hotter than mine. And sometimes if the coffee's too hot, it can like clump up the protein. So in that instance, what I do is I first put a little coffee and a little ice at the bottom before putting the protein powder in. And then I put the hotter coffee on top. It's still very hot, but it then helps to mix it. So if you're having issues with your protein powder mixing, your coffee could be too hot and you just need to make it a little bit cooler when mixing in the protein. I was the second to the last one on my team here yesterday, and I can confidently say I'm the first one here today. It is 6:50. The good thing is I always have lots of parking spots to choose from. I don't think I've ever had the cherry oikos, but I'm excited to try it. Okay, this is delicious. I would definitely get this again. It's 4 o'clock and I'm ready to leave work. I'm so excited. I'm taking Friday and Monday off, which I love. I have a long weekend ahead of me. I did have a leftover hibachi for lunch today, so not the healthiest day of eating, and that's okay. I do need to get my other workout in today that I moved from yesterday today, but I feel pretty high energy, so I'm actually excited for that. I just got home and I see that Greg has already got a few Christmas gifts for me. I want to know what they are. I haven't gotten him anything yet. If you guys have good ideas for husbands, let me know. Greg and Hank will be getting home in like 30 minutes. Hank was at daycare today and Greg is still at the office, but he's picking him up. I need to get my workout in, so I'm gonna quickly change and go get that at least started. I won't be done by the time he gets back, but it'll be soon. So I wanna do that so I get to spend some time with him. I have dragged my butt down to the gym and I'm ready to do my 40-minute workout.
Breather, and then we'll do the same thing for a glute exercise superset.
Something I love about Sydney Cummings workouts is I always find new moves. Like I've been doing her videos for like a year, and here I am doing moves I've never done before. I appreciate that. It's hard for me to talk into this.
Keep breathing.
I'm doing elevated squat pulse. I don't mind these, although I do really feel the burn in my legs. I've not done like a glute and leg workout in a while, I feel like.
I feel it too. 8.
Do a lot of arm stuff. That workout drained the life out of me. I'm so glad I did it today, not yesterday. I do like that you can kind of customize a little bit with the Sydney Cummings program. I mean, who says you have to do exactly the same days? And just for me and my schedule, I would prefer Wednesday to be a rest day rather than Thursday. And I'd rather do Thursday, Friday, Saturday in a row, because then I have the weekend to rest and recover. So it just kind of makes more sense for me, I think, with my work schedule. But I mean, you could follow it as is as well. I do think doing this program is good because I probably am picking very similar workouts and not even thinking about it. Like when I was doing the glute stuff, when I was doing some of the leg stuff, I was like, I have not done these in a while. It's probably because I'm not picking those workout videos. Like I usually target arms because I just want to get my arms better. Like I really have poor arm strength. I mean, it's much better now, but it's something that I always am trying to improve. So those are the workouts I'm usually going for. I'm not doing like the glute workouts, but it felt good. It was 40 minutes. Got a good sweat. I was really shaking at times, and now I'm excited to go take a shower and hang out with Greg because it has been far too long. We ordered delivery of our favorite Thai place. We are downstairs Guess what we're gonna watch? Daredevil. We are once again watching Daredevil. I did get myself a little bedtime dessert. I'm very pumped about this. Oh, okay. Hello. Come on. Hank is getting a bone. I haven't done the cinnamon roll protein powder yet, so I am going to try this one in my coffee this morning. There's a cinnamon crumb coffee cake Giovanni's in there. I've had it before. It is pretty good, and I feel like it would be very good with the cinnamon roll protein powder, just for like an extra strong flavor. Good morning. I am in such a good mood. I am off work today. Greg and I spent the first hour just sitting on the couch, drinking our coffee and chatting, which is so nice. I just love that. I love hanging out with him and just having like a slow, peaceful morning. That's amazing. I did get a very good night rest. I went to bed at like 10:30, woke up at 6:45, so I feel good. I have a lot of energy. I am now on my second cup of coffee. I did switch to the German chocolate cake. The cinnamon roll isn't my favorite. I'm not a huge cinnamon fan, so anytime I have some of the protein powders that have cinnamon in it, I try them, but they're just not my favorite. So I switched to German chocolate cake, which I love. I also love the maple donut, but I'm trying to preserve that one since it's out of stock right now. And I'm gonna do some YouTube work, and then I am gonna do a little bit of work for my actual job, which I'm on PTO, so I'm gonna try not to do too much, but it's end of year, and in sales, that is a very, very busy time. So I do have some stuff I wanna try to get done just because I have a few deals I'm trying to get past the finish line and, you know, collect my commission check for. So it is gonna be a productive morning. I am also gonna finish decorating today because I have a few little trees like around the house. And when I say little, they're like 6-foot trees. I mean, I love Christmas, so I have to decorate those. And then Hank and I are just gonna hang out. I'm gonna get a workout in. It is gonna be the perfect day. Can you tell I'm in a good mood? So, sitting here by the fire, and it's time to start working. I've done about 45 minutes of YouTube work. I just made my breakfast. You already know the breakfast, and I'm about to go post up in my at-home office to do like an hour or so of work for my job. I don't know if YouTube has done this in the past, but this year they have kind of like a YouTube wrap, which I'm assuming is their version of Spotify wrap. And one of the things it shows you is like your top 5 channels that you watched this year. And on Instagram, I've been getting so many tags of people saying like I was in their top 5 channels. And that is just crazy to me. Like I don't know. It's like a little surreal. It is so fun to see that. Like I love that I get to be part of other people's routines. YouTube is something that's very special to me. Like I was a long time YouTube watcher before I started posting on it. I really got into YouTube in college. So it's been like 10 years now of me watching YouTube videos, and I found Remy Ashton, who is still on YouTube. I think she's Remy Parsons now because she just got married. But she was posting about like her lifestyle and a little bit about like her body. And at the time she was going through like some changes with like weight gain. And I found it at a time where I really needed that because I was going through a lot of like weight gain in college, and I just was feeling pretty alone about it. So YouTube became something that was really important to me, and it was really like a source of connection and just community of feeling like other people were going through similar things as me. And ever since then, I've been hooked. Like I love YouTube. I watch it probably every single day. Like I can't point to a day where I wasn't watching it. Even on vacation, like I was still like watching YouTube videos and stuff and like listening to them. I just love it. Like, I don't know what to say. So it's just truly incredible to see that I get to be part of other people's routines and just, I don't know, I love it. It's so cool. Thank you to everyone that has been posting that. Thank you if I'm in your top 5 channels watched. I apologize that I haven't been able to respond to everyone's, but I'm doing my best to try to like respond over on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram as well, my handle's the same as it is here, just at the Jennifer Madison. And I have been loving posting more on like my stories and stuff lately. So I've been a little bit more active over there. I would say right now it's like YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. YouTube's always my number one though, but just another fun place to kind of chat. For lunch, I am having my 4th Philly cheesesteak of the week, and it is the final one. So Greg only got 2. I loved him so much. I'm gonna eat this and watch some YouTube. I am working on the tree. I feel like I'm so bad at the part where you do the tinsel. It just never looks even to me, but it is what it is. I did grab a little protein drink, the candied cran apple. I'm gonna sip on this and continue decorating. I finished my office tree. I love it. I do still need to get a tree skirt and a tree topper for this. I am tired. Putting up Christmas decor is a workout. I'm also sweating a little bit. I have 2 more trees I still need to decorate. I think I'm just gonna do 1 more and then call it. Okay, I've never decorated this tree like this. I don't love it. I don't love these little pom-pom ball things because I just feel like it doesn't look great. But I'm trying not to buy new Christmas decor. I always buy so much Christmas stuff. It's an issue. I do still need a tree topper and a tree skirt, but besides that, I mostly want to be done with my Christmas spending. I mean, I would love to make this like a candy tree, like a gingerbread themed kind of like fake candy. I think that could be so fun and cute, but I'm telling myself no. I'm telling myself no.
So lots
A
of
40-minute ab workout. I'm scared.
Need a little cushion.
I'm doing wood choppers. I've never done either of these moves.
Good job. You're gonna feel it in your shoulders too, that's fine. Additionally, if it's too far under you, you might feel like you're collapsing. Make sure it's stacked right under your shoulder.
So I finished my 40-minute core workout. Something I'm loving about doing this workout plan is all of the new moves I'm seeing. It's crazy to me that I still am seeing move after move after move for the first time, but I think it also goes to show probably the lack of variety that I've had in my weight workouts. When I'm just choosing them randomly, I'm going for leg workouts or arm workouts, probably arm workouts even more. Core, I pretty much never do. So probably half of the moves I did today was the first time I ever saw them, and it's just good to kind of switch things up and it keeps things fresh. Like, I think that was one of my best workouts. I really enjoyed it. It flew by and I loved it. So another workout complete, and now I get to go shower and hang out with Hank. It's Friday night, which means charcuterie. I mean, I don't just need charcuterie on Friday. I do charcuterie all the time, but it just sounded amazing. Typically, how I start off is by like cutting everything I want on the board, and then I assemble it afterwards. I also do veggies and dip on my charcuterie board. It just helps me get in some extra veggies. I do like to use 3 to 4 different cheeses, 3 to 4 different meats, and then 3 to 4 different crackers. Really the key to a good board is just variety. This board is just everything we had in our fridge that I just easily can grab and chop up, but we pretty much always have charcuterie stuff. And there you have it, today's charcuterie board. It's 11 o'clock, we finished Daredevil, we're going to bed. I've spent over an hour this morning just drinking my coffee, sitting in my office. I love this view of the tree. It feels so cozy and productive. Hi, Hanker. You're a cutie. He's so cute. I love him. For lunch, I'm just doing an apple and then some peanut butter toast, and I'm using the salted caramel peanut butter from Clean Simple Eats I got not too long ago. I love this stuff. It's so good. It is a little bit pricey, but it is a very big jar, and I just kind of use it. I don't use it all the time. Like, I'll use regular peanut butter sometimes still too. I used this peanut butter in some power balls the other day that I made, and they were delicious. I'm definitely going to be making those again soon. I have been just sitting working on my vlog. I am going to have a bear bell as well because I want a little more food than what my lunch was.
What's up, guys? It's Sydney, and this is your 30-minute cardio kickboxing workout. So grab your mat and let's get started.
I think this is my first ever kickboxing workout.
2, 1.
I'm excited.
There we go.
30
Putting
minutes
your
of
thumbs up to the
focus.
sky when you open wide. Open your chest up. Good. And feel free to stop.
I'm like 5 minutes in.
You don't have to rotate.
And out of breath.
I'm just adding a little. Nice work. 15. Come on.
I finished my kickboxing workout. That was tough. I feel so good having that workout in. I am sweating. I'm very red. It was tough. There was a few times I had to scale it back a little bit or take a little bit of extra rest time just because I was so exhausted. Like, her kickboxing cardio workouts are no joke. I can hear that Greg just got home. He had run to Walmart and then Kroger. He was getting some toys. We have like 5 kids that we were doing their Christmas gift list for. So he was picking those up and then picking up groceries, and now we are going to just hang out the rest of the night. It's gonna be pretty low key. I'm probably not gonna do any more YouTube work, but we will see. If he has any more work he needs to get done, then maybe I will, but really I think we're gonna just take a chill, probably watch a movie or so. I had Greg get stuff for this new like veggie salad recipe I saw online, and also more charcuterie stuff. So TBD on which we're having tonight. It's gonna be whatever sounds good in a few hours. I just did like 45 more minutes of work on my video for Monday. I'm really trying to do better about like getting more ahead on the vlogs, and I've done a really good job at it this weekend. So I'm gonna stop for the night and go work on tonight's charcuterie board. It is 5:45 right now. We'll probably eat in the next half hour or so, and then we're just hanging out, and I'm excited. I love that. I love just like a chill at home night. I feel like it's what we do pretty much every weekend, and I'm not even mad about it. I'm a chill weekend girl now. I have had the days where I went out and did that stuff, and those days are gone. Here's tonight's charcuterie board, and then we're gonna go downstairs and pick out a movie. It's nearly 11 o'clock. I stayed up way too late. It's time to go to bed. Sunday, December 7th. 159.7. Happy December. I cannot believe it is already the last month of the year. Where has the time gone? This past week, I went from 158.8 to 159.7, and I'm getting a little close to the 160s. I have gone up a little bit every week for the past few weeks, which is okay. I did recently announce that even though I had set the goal for 2025 of hitting 150, I had given up on that goal because at this point, with the time left in the year, I don't think I could hit that without doing anything extreme. And I'm not going to do that because that's not the point of the health journey. I started this year around 175, so I am still very happy with my progress overall. And I don't want to get back to the 160s before 2026. So I do need to kind of just get back on track a little bit here. I think the main culprit for why I've been going up is my diet. I have not had an amazing diet. I feel like I've been eating a little bit more than usual and making not so healthy choices. I mean, this past week I had 4 Philly cheesesteaks. I was also having like chips and pretzels and dessert. I had ice cream and just not great like snacks and extras. And then I also had hibachi, and I also had some Thai food, some charcuterie multiple times. It was a stressful week as far as like work. I just had a very, very busy and like demanding week. And I think because of all of that, I was just not making the best food choices. When it comes to the water intake as well, I definitely could do better there. I try to aim for around a gallon of water a day, and that was not happening this past week. Like there was a day I think I had 1 water, like 1 of my 35-ounce Yetis, which is so little for me. Like I typically drink a lot of water. I will say an area that I was very proud of this past week was my workouts. I started Fitland, which is Sydney Cummings' 4-week December workout program. Every Monday she posts a new workout video, and then 4 other times in a week she posts other videos that are already on her channel, but she puts them in a playlist, like they've been hand selected. I have really been enjoying that. I did mix up the order a little bit. So on her challenge, it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, break Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday, break Sunday. I just switched Wednesday and Thursday because for me personally, I would rather have the break day Wednesday because it's kind of the middle of my work week. And by that point, I need a break from everything I've been doing. So that has been working out for me. It's also been great because it has given me more variety in my workouts. I'm someone that was going for a lot of arm workouts because my arms are an area that I really want to target and improve my strength in. But because of that, I wasn't doing core workouts, and I don't think I'd ever done a kickboxing workout. And it is just good to have that variety, and also to not have to make the decision. Like something for me that sometimes happens is like decision fatigue. I'm trying to make too many decisions about what to eat, what to do, you know, like what workout am I going to choose? And if I can take away some areas where decisions typically happen, that is helpful. So in December, a month that is very busy for me with the holidays, with work, just with everything, not having to worry about what workout I'm doing has been phenomenal. So if you guys haven't done Fitland and you want to start like a week late, you totally should. It's all just on a public playlist on Sydney Cummings' YouTube channel. As far as work and everything went this past week, it was crazy. I am so glad that the week is over. I am in sales, and the end of year is a very busy time for us. And I just had so much going on last week, more than usual. As I mentioned, I had some in-person stuff that usually doesn't happen, and that just took a lot of extra prep and work to do. And it just had been on my mind for a while too. Like it was like the weekend before something I was thinking about and kind of stressing about a little bit, but I got through it. Everything went well. The week is now over. I did stay at my parents' 3 times. My plan was to do 2 initially, but I just needed the extra, help by staying there again to cut out some of the commute time. This upcoming week, I am taking Monday off for PTO again. I've been taking a lot of PTO, and I'll still have 4 days after this Monday to use before end of year. It has helped me tremendously. I take the PTO, and I do typically still work a little bit. Like Monday when I'm taking off, I still have 4 meetings scheduled that I'm going to be on, obviously, but it helps to not have to do the nearly 3.5-hour commute that it's been round trip for work. And that's just so valuable to me to get that extra time back. So I just have a few more weeks before end of year, and then it'll be way slower in January, which I'm looking forward to. So I just need to kind of keep that in mind. Everything else as far as the holidays and stuff go is also very busy. So I'm just trying to plan ahead. I've been doing a lot better of getting ahead with YouTube work and not having as much to do the Sunday night before with with posting my vlog. I've been doing good with my workouts. I just need to clean up my diet right now and then drink more water, and I think I'll be good. I didn't read it all this past week either. I do need to finish one more book before the end of 2025 to hit my New Year's resolution of finishing 12 books this year. So I have a few more things I just need to clean up and focus in on, and I think it'll be great. In this upcoming week, I am staying a few nights at my friend's that lives very close to my work. I actually am helping watch her dogs, so that'll be great. It'll give me some extra time as well. I am bringing my computer, I'm bringing my book, I'm bringing everything, and it'll be good. I am looking forward to it. If you want to follow along with my journey and see my progress week to week, I post new videos every single Monday at noon Eastern time. So be sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.